If every time someone asks you a question, you try to say the right answer, your entire life is a test. And when did you have the most anxiety? In grammar school and high school?
No question.
On test day.
No question.
So your entire life become this test. I ain't trying to say the right answer. I am just doing what I feel. My mama said trying is failing. There is no ifs, woulds, coulds, shoulds. It just is, and we just are.
What do you hope your legacy is?
To be forgotten.
Do you think you'll be forgotten?
Because the memory, there's ego in memory, in the memories. Who designed the sidewalk? Who designed the water fountain? Who designed the stop sign? Who designed the stoplight? These things are so ubiquitous that the person that designed them is forgotten.
Damn, dog, this man, oh man. To be forgotten, dog. What are you saying, bro? Come on. Like, Kanye said he wanted to be like Disney. You know, the Michael Jacksons, the greats, bro. People there like Tupac's, the MLK's, bro. You know what I mean? He once mentioned that he wanted to be like them, Then he got to this conclusion that he wanted to be forgotten. Bro, like, do you understand what this man has done? Yeah. Like, this man, what he has done in the music industry, what he has done in fashion.
What have you did? What have you did?
And you want to be forgotten? How, dog? How are we going to forget? Like, do you understand that Michael Jackson choreography, dog? Dances they came up with, we still do them, dog. To music videos, dog. Remember, like, Michael Jackson changed the way that we look at music videos, like Thriller. Like, it really, like, impacted the music industry because it was like a fuse between choreography, music video, and movies, all in, like, all three in one. Thriller, like, that's why crazy, he's the GOAT. Like, this man has figurines of himself. Like, how you gonna forget that, dog? How you can't even forget Kanye, dog. Like, look at the recent stage he was performing on, dog. Like, he changes the way that we look at things, like the way we like, even with albums, dog. This man dropped Donda 1, Donda 2, Vultures 1, Vultures 2. Who in the industry does that?
God
Who in the industry says, when I'm making this album, I'm gonna use everybody in the industry. Like, he has that power to do that. You understand? In SA, I haven't seen an artist who really, like, try to do that, and I feel like some artists have the capability of doing. People like Casper, people like Nasty and Reese, I feel like they have the power to be like, yo, I'm making this album and I'm gonna call everybody. I think AKA, like, he's one of the ones that I feel like he used to kind of do that, but, like, most of the time nobody does that. Like, look at Donda, bro. The features, dog. Like, this nigga can call literally everybody, and be like, I'm making an album. If you wanna contribute, come through. Like,
God damn.
And remember, like, what Donda did when it was releasing, dog. Like, it had people like Soulja Boy saying, yo, Mo, I went there and recorded my verse and it wasn't on the album. Like, every artist was like, bro, I gotta be on that album. Do you understand, like, the power this man has? You know what I mean?
God
and
damn.
I look at the way he also does the, like, events, bro. This man is like, bro, he's on top of the world. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, he changes the way that we perceive performances, the way we perceive fashion. Shoes, dog, like, the way we clothe, like, how, and you want to be, bro, you can never be forgotten at this point.
Speak your speech, nigga.
Like sometimes I wonder what this man's vision is. And he told us most of the time he be saying things now, and 10 years later we like, wait, didn't Kanye say? Huh? Then it's like, bro, which are you living in the future somehow? I don't know, bro. But this man, bro, like he's an alien or something. I don't know. The influence is crazy, dog. He changes the way. He always changes the status quo or questions the status quo. It's like he's always like testing shit. Always thinking outside the box, bro. 10 years I hate, dog. Yeah, sometimes he's controversial and he says some crazy stuff, respectfully. You know, we're not gonna shy away from that. You know, sometimes he be testing way too much boundaries, dog. Like, no, bro. Like, chill. But sometimes, when it comes to the things that we know him for, he's always testing boundaries, bro. Forever testing boundaries. So, will he ever be forgotten?
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
He has one of the best speeches ever, too.
What kind? I know he's gonna wild out and he's gonna do something crazy. Everybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.